Lesson 6 Human Body. Today we are going to discuss about respiratory system. The respiratory system is made up of nose, windpipe, bronchi and lungs. We breathe through our nose. The openings in the nose are called nostrils. There is a passage in the nose behind the nostrils. This is called the nasal passage. In last class, we have discussed that there is a pipe or tube which connects the nose and the lungs. That tube or pipe is known as windpipe. Windpipe is a tube-like structure. It carries air from the nasal passage to the lungs. This windpipe branches into two smaller tubes called bronchi at its lower end. Each bronchus branches into several tubes called bronchioles. I will repeat once again. The windpipe branches into two smaller tubes called bronchi. You can see it here. Each bronchus branches into several tubes, and these several tubes are called bronchioles. We know that the lungs are located in the chest cavity. Then we have learned that there are two lungs. The lungs are like soft and spongy bag-like structures. Millions of alveoli are present in the lungs. They are surrounded by blood vessels. Exchange of gases takes place in the alveoli. The lungs are protected by the rib cage. So, the function of alveoli is to exchange the gases. That means to exchange the carbon dioxide and oxygen. Our lungs are protected by the rib cage. There is a sheet of muscles below the lungs, and that sheet of muscles is known as diaphragm. Now let us have a look at breathing mechanism. We breathe in and breathe out through our nose. Breathing in is called inhalation and breathing out is called exhalation. From the nose, air passes through the nasal passage and enters the lungs through the windpipe and bronchi. In the lungs, blood absorbs oxygen from the inhaled air. Carbon dioxide is removed from the lungs as exhaled air. The ribcage and diaphragm help in the process of breathing. Let's see how this ribcage and diaphragm help in the process of breathing. When the ribcage moves outwards and upwards, the diaphragm contracts and moves downwards, and air is filled in the lungs. This is the ribcage and this is the diaphragm. Once again, have a look at it. When ribcage moves inwards and downwards, diaphragm relaxes and rises up. Chest contracts. Air goes out of the lungs. When ribcage moves outwards and upwards, diaphragm contracts and flattens. Then the chest expands. Air is filled in the lungs during that time.